Yeah, it was awesome.
Standing water, mosquitoes, of course. We just saw so much snow over the winter and still some very moist conditions across the state of Colorado. An unsettled weather pattern, a cooler air mass over the state. Outside right now, we're waking up to partly to mostly cloudy skies here in Denver. The camera there at Glenwood Springs showing just that little bit of sunshine there. Clear skies out west. But our camera from Sterling, mostly cloudy with a few showers still lingering over eastern Colorado. Those will continue to stick with us here for the next couple of hours or so out east. But your weather headlines for this Monday, we're looking at another stormy afternoon. Temperatures will be below normal in the low 80s for highs today, and then we'll start to warm up and dry out across the state as we head into Tuesday and Wednesday. Temperatures outside currently a pretty mild morning and definitely a mix of sun and clouds for the first half of the day. 59 into Littleton, 57 in Highlands Ranch, same into Parker, low 60s currently into Boulder. Winds relatively calm, but relative humidity is high. 3 o'clock this afternoon, 84 into Lakewood, same down through Littleton and Highlands Ranch, and Thornton and Congress Park about 10 degrees below what we typically see this time of the year in terms of our highs in the low 80s, same out through Aurora. Over the eastern plains, upper 70s for the most part from Sterling down through Lyman into the high country, warmer Steamboat, Eagle, expecting highs in the mid to upper 80s. There at the valley level, really hot in Grand Junction at 99 and drier across the western side of the state, mainly west of the divide. Looking at a few isolated pop-up storms with the risk of severe weather, slight but still possible through Denver, up north into Boulder, Fort Collins, and Greeley, and across portions of the eastern plains. So lingering showers over northeastern Colorado for the first half of this morning. 10 o'clock, though, 72 degrees here in Denver, upper 60s in Boulder. Partly cloudy skies for the day today. If you're out and about through the morning hours, should be just fine in terms of weather. But later on this afternoon, after about lunchtime, starting in the mountains, in the foothills, you see that activity starting at 3 o'clock. In Denver, possibility of storms mainly between 2 and 6, and some of those could be very strong. From Aurora out through Bennett and Parker over the Palmer Divide, could be seeing a few cells that produce heavy rainfall, very gusty, potentially damaging winds, and small to medium-sized hail. That'll move east across the plains. It'll be that small window there, because as you can see by 6:30, here up and down the I-25 corridor, downtown Denver, clearing out by dinner time, and then overnight lows will drop down to the low 60s with gradually clearing conditions. So a low of 60 is expected with those storms early. Tomorrow morning we'll wake up to more sunshine all across the state of Colorado. We'll dry back up. A few storms likely into the foothills and mountains, but for the most part, drier here in Denver Tuesday and for Wednesday. 92 degrees. We'll be back to some warm weather here through the middle and end of the week. Upper 80s, low 90s Thursday and Friday and through the weekend. Jason.